You may have seen people look perfectly fine one minute and suddenly collapse the next. What if the body was actually giving small signs before that moment? Signs that most people just ignore. A heart attack doesn't always start with sudden chest pain like we see in movies. Sometimes the warning signs are slow, silent, and easy to miss. That's what makes them so dangerous. Have you ever felt tired for no reason? Or had pain in your neck, back, or even your jaw? These might seem small or harmless, but they could be early signs your heart is in trouble. Heart attacks often give clues days or even weeks before they strike. So why do most people miss them? Because they don't know what to look for. In this video, you'll learn the warning signs your heart might be trying to tell you before it's too late. Chest discomfort or pain. One of the most common early signs of a heart attack is chest discomfort. This doesn't always feel like severe pain. It can be pressure, squeezing, fullness, or mild pain in the center or left side of the chest. The sensation might last for a few minutes or come and go. Some people describe it as a tight band around their chest or a heavy weight. It's important to note that this pain might start during physical activity or even while resting. It could feel like indigestion, but doesn't go away with antacids. If you ever feel a strange pressure or discomfort in your chest that's unfamiliar and doesn't improve, take it seriously. Many people ignore mild chest symptoms, assuming it's just gas or muscle strain. However, even minor chest pain can be your heart giving you a warning. Don't wait for it to get worse. If it feels off or unusual for you, it's better to get it checked. Shortness of breath. Struggling to catch your breath while doing everyday tasks like walking, climbing stairs, or even lying down can be a warning sign. This happens because your heart is not pumping blood efficiently, causing fluid to build up in your lungs, making it harder to breathe. Shortness of breath can occur before or during a heart attack and may happen with or without chest pain. Some people feel like they can't take a deep breath or that breathing is much harder than usual. It's a sign that something serious may be going on with your heart. If you find yourself feeling winded for no clear reason, pay attention, especially if it's a sudden change from your normal energy level or breathing pattern. Don't ignore it. Your heart may be trying to alert you to a problem. Unexplained fatigue. Feeling tired after a long day is normal, but if you feel extreme fatigue even after resting or doing light activities, it could be an early warning of a heart attack. This kind of tiredness is deep and persistent, not something a nap can fix. Fatigue happens because the heart is working harder to pump blood, and not enough oxygen is reaching your muscles and tissues. This symptom is especially common in women and often overlooked. People may feel drained, weak, or like they just can't keep up with their usual routine. Listen to your body. If you feel constantly exhausted without a clear reason, don't brush it off. It could be your heart struggling to function properly, and early attention can prevent a major issue. Pain in other areas of the body. Have you seen people who felt pain in their shoulder or jaw and didn't think much of it, only to find out later it was a heart attack? This kind of pain can be confusing because it doesn't feel like it's coming from the chest. But in many heart attack cases, the pain spreads to other parts of the body, like the left arm, shoulders, back, neck, or even the jaw. This happens because the nerves from your heart are connected to other areas, making the pain feel like it's coming from somewhere else. Some people feel a dull ache or a squeezing pressure in the left arm that isn't caused by lifting anything or sleeping wrong. Others might feel tightness in the neck or pain in the jaw that seems to appear out of nowhere. This pain might not be constant. It can come and go or get worse when you're walking or climbing stairs. That's why it's easy to ignore or blame on something minor like muscle strain or stress. But here's the truth. Pain in these areas, especially if it's new or unusual for you, should not be taken lightly. If you feel this kind of pain along with other symptoms like shortness of breath, cold sweats, or tiredness, your heart could be trying to send you a warning. Don't brush it off. Knowing how heart attack pain can show up in unexpected places can help you act early and maybe even save your life. Cold sweats. Breaking out in a cold sweat without a clear reason can be an early warning of a heart attack. This isn't the kind of sweating you get from heat or exercise. It can happen suddenly and feel clammy or cold, even in a cool room. Cold sweats occur when the body is under stress and trying to pump blood more effectively. It's a natural response to a heart that's struggling. This symptom is easy to ignore or mistake for anxiety or the flu. If you find yourself sweating excessively while at rest or waking up drenched in sweat without a fever or sickness, consider it a red flag. Your body could be warning you that something serious is going on with your heart. Nausea or lightheadedness. Feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or nauseous for no clear reason confusion can also be a sign of a heart attack. These symptoms occur when the heart is not pumping enough blood to the brain or digestive system. Some people may even vomit during a heart attack. Women are especially likely to experience nausea along with other subtle symptoms. The feeling may be mild at first, like a bit of stomach discomfort or feeling off, but it can quickly escalate. It's often mistaken for food poisoning or stomach flu. If nausea or lightheadedness shows up with other symptoms like chest pain or shortness of breath, don't ignore it. It could be part of a larger picture of your heart sending out early distress signals. Irregular heartbeat or palpitations. Have you ever felt your heart suddenly beat too fast, too hard, or feel like it's skipping a beat? Many people brush it off, thinking it's just stress, excitement, or maybe too much coffee. But when these fluttering feelings come out of nowhere or happen often, they could be more than just a random quirk. They might be early signs of heart trouble. Some describe it as a racing heart, others as a strange thumping or flutter in the chest. It might feel worse when you're resting or lying down, and it can be hard to ignore. If these episodes are new, last longer than usual, or happen along with other symptoms like chest discomfort or dizziness, your heart might be sending you a warning. An irregular heartbeat can mean your heart isn't pumping blood the way it should, putting more strain on your body. This can raise the risk of a heart attack if left unnoticed. So don't ignore what feels unusual. Your heartbeat is one of the first signals your body gives when something's wrong. Listen closely. It could be telling you something important. Heart attacks rarely happen without warning. Your body often sends out early signals. You just need to know what to look for. Chest discomfort, shortness of breath, fatigue, and unusual pain in other areas are some of the most important signs. The earlier you recognize them, the faster you can act. Never ignore changes in your body that feel strange or unexplained. Even if the symptoms seem small, they could be the start of something serious. Knowing these warning signs can help you protect your heart and possibly save a life. Did any of these symptoms surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips that can truly make a difference.